All right, I think the audio's audioing. We're here. We're surrounded by the same employee, duplicated 1,000 times. Our boy Larry, Joe, Mo, Curly. These guys, Pete's. They're Pete's. Anyway, welcome back to, I believe, Chapter 3 of Beacon Pines. We're not in a good spot. We're with our boy up there on the roof. I forget his name currently. Has it been a few days since I recorded? You'll never know. We're with our boy who got in the goop after being a bully, and he got pushed into it, and he kind of mutated a little bit, and that's unfortunate. We don't like that. That doesn't make you feel good, doesn't make you look good. But I'm sure either he's going to turn into a corporate zombie, or we're going to get him cured. I see at least two options here. So, oh yeah, I actually made a choice, and I think we died. Anyway, with a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked
Iggy.
to Iggy with resignation in his eyes.
That stinks.
The end.
All right.
That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this.
Yeah. Let's come back. I have not tried tickle because tickle doesn't make any sense at all in that situation. Struggle. Some of these just make me sad. Let's go over here and let's struggle a little bit. Yeah. I think this is when we were by ourselves. Alright, the heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see the imposing figure. This is too loud. Oh, man. There we go. Alright, the imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but he felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as his hand slowly dragged him back to the door. Into the lab, into the green light. This is a story about struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby.
Okay.
He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile. He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone.
We're about to hit this man upside the head. I know we are.
Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door.
Okay.
He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3.
Oh. Hey, violence was the answer. Anyway, this is so I think in this path, we did not get our boy stolen. So that's good. We like that. So are there multiple ways of doing it the right way?
Everything's fine.
We're living that kind of life today.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Okay. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. That sentence made my brain have to go double check it. Uh-huh. So that'll need to be delivered into town today. That's not right, but we're gonna go with it. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Well, Grandma, I'd say you might not believe me, but I think you might. I don't think she's bad. I think she's probably a concerned grandmother who's trying to get ahead of things when there's a lot of weird stuff going on in town. I really believe in her. Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. One to your weird boyfriend, I guarantee it. One for Mr. Tolliver, I think that's him. Bag and Wag, maybe? No. That's the guy with the mustache. And Miss Fratelli. It's there's secret messages in these. Oh, Mr. Nuncreed. Here we go. That's her boyfriend. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. I don't like any of this. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. I don't like where I'm at in the universe currently. Deliver jam to Mr. Nuncreed if you have to. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now while the day is still young. So I'm assuming that we, as a character, as Luca, do not carry on the information from the other paths. So he's just, I went into the woods, ran into some trouble, and got away. Anyway. There's a phone back there. You can't see it. You can hear it, though. It's a dial-up. Oh, there it is. Juniper Hartford. I love Juniper as a name, by the way. I just really do. Before you hang up, just hear me out. It's gonna be the rich peoples, the fancy pansies. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well. We can meet tonight. That's different. They didn't meet last time. They were... I was like, there's a scary basket in the floor. What is it? It's jam. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. Okay. Whoa, it's Rolo. You're alive. I love you. Anyway, sorry about yesterday. Roxy was so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Atta boy. Did you make it into the Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. You better tell that boy the truth. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. Oh, sweet summer child, you're not ready for the world as before you. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rolo. I've got to deliver these into town first. But I promise I'll tell you after after I get done, and he's going to get kidnapped. I swear this stuff happens all the time. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Rolo's not going to be fine. But is this one of those things where, like, no matter what you do, something bad happens to Rolo? Because I'm not going to be down for that. I won't stand for it or sit for it. It's fine. We can catch up after. Never say that. Tell him now. Ooh, it's a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. I have to put my phone on silent. It's next to my mic. Okay. I have a friend it's Trudy, actually, who's currently watching through season 2 of one of our shows, and I mean, I think I can say it. It's Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's an emotional roller coaster. So I'll give it her in a second after I record. Anyway, yeah, we should talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. Not tonight. He's not gonna make it. I'm not sure what treehouse you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. I love him. He's my heart. He has my heart. Okay, German. Jum 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 jum. Jum 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 jum. Jum 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 jum. Side quest. Hi. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. This is the stuff we're really worried about here. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Me too. That's what we're doing. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
Uh-oh. I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. Ooh, the animals are scared. They're leaving. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? You got it, guy whose name I can't remember. Hi, pig. You can tell those jerks, it doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up, I ain't moving. I want him to be, like, overcome with boxes. Anyway, don't touch the perennial harvest, because they're bad. Whoa, it's that lady. Hi, lady. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Ma'am. Talk to me. I'm the jam kid. Anyway. Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made. And a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all, in equal parts, everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. At least that's kind of positive. Usually it's kind of negative. Jam goes to the Bartelli and Smirelli. Alright, so I don't know where I'm at currently in life. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Heiress Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune. Had a way of making questions seem like demands.
I hate that.
Mr. Wilder had
I
learned
didn't
to
read that out
assume
loud.
that if he was
Sorry.
hearing from Heiress...
I'll just skip through it really fast. So, sorry. Again.
It was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
Yeah, she looks like an issue. I'll be honest with you. I couldn't help but notice. The front page of this morning new paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival, when they should have been talking about me and my family and our needs and our museum that no one goes to because everyone hates us. Well, yes, that is the news of the day, but there's no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. Sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more interested in the town's future. Rather than any one family in particular. Get her, you're stuck in the past. Sorry. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing the town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. Ma'am, do we have a police department here? My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you permission? The impression this conversation was finished.
Mr. Wilder
Leave.
averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Attaboy. You know what? I like Mr. Wilder. I'm going to be honest with you. Stroll off, girl. Get out of here. Good job, Mr. Wilder. I'm proud of you. Last Chance Diner. That's one of them. Alright, that's where that lady is. Hi. First of all, what are you... I don't want to talk to you. This executive decision, not talk to the mayor. Well, if it's not my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Miss Fratelli. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to say it like that. I need to calm down. Look at you.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
Ow. You're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? She is. It's just, I understand. Why didn't they make your text box match your color of like your little apron dress? I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. Oh. You might not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. That's sweet. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around your little apron taking orders. Sigh. Sorry. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What will happen to Eleanor? Well. Anyway. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. But she's alive, right? You know, yearning like outside, like behind the, the parking lot, right? You're not one of those she's dead people, are you? Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket.
Like the lab in the basement. That could keep you away from your son. Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Inspect that jam. Oh, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
Yeah. You tell your gran hello from me, Luca. Oh, you'll see her tonight. How do I know? I know. You know, things. Done. I'm ashamed of you. Wait. Not you, Mom.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Why did I squint in real life? Why is that a thing I did? But I did. Oh no, I never expect that. I'm so cute. Let me talk to this girl. I can't talk to this girl. I love that girl. And I love this girl. And Mr. Wilder? Oh, is that Mr. Wilder with the Miss Whatever? That's the other guy we need to see. I'm sorry, we have one person to talk to. Oh, there's Roxy. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Mom. I'm ready to help Mama. All right, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed these folks while Miss Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the mealtime? In the meantime? Yes, Mama. Oh, boy. I'm going to start with Roxy. Hiya, Roxy. Luca, I'm helping. Well, hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo. Girl, calm down. This is a flashback. What are you, 10? What can I get you? I'm not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? You sit on top. Mama, she wants it on top. Coming right up. Oh, I'm cooking? Nice. Oh. I'm sorry. Burger. Is that a cactus? Luca, you little psychopath. What am I looking at? Is that chili? It's chili. Okay. That's a pun. It's funny. I thought they were like jelly beans. She wants bacon. I'm gonna be a good kid. I'm a good kid. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, you're right. My bad. Chicken with bacon. Done. I'm not really feeling like a burger. Here's a burger. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Nice. Anyway, little otter dude. We're gonna do what can little Luca do for you, gadzooks? They shrunk the wait staff. Okay,
Jeff
you're cool.
slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
Okay. Alright, this is cute. How's your pops doing? He's fishing. He's been pretty busy these days. I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod he orders should be ready next week, will you? Sure thing. I've been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth? A sweet burger? Those were jelly beans. What? Grilled cactus. Yeah, and to top it off with some grilled cactus. Grilled cactus. The heart wants what it wants. All right, Luke, give the man what he wants. Him want. What a psychopath. Sorry, I'm on the way. Call it the sweet and stabby. Now that's a burger with a bite. All right, I'm going to spit in your burger. Just like look him in the eye like, I don't care what you order. I'm going to drop it on the floor. Anyway, aren't you a little young to be waiting tables? Aren't you a little old to be in office? I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm just helping out. My father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says, children are to be sails, pulling a family ever forward. That doesn't sound very fun. There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always make time to have lunch together once a month. Once a month?
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back? Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. Oh, no, I don't want to feel bad for this guy. I don't want to feel bad for him at all. But I do. What if his dad didn't come eat dinner or lunch with him? Silver lining is without him around, I can have my usual. What, you're not allowed to eat your food when you want it, the way you like it? A nice stack of cold cuts topped with a pile of sloppy chili. I'm just going to go make your food, and I won't spit in it this time. Okay. Your food is still weird. All of your foods are weird. Ew, it made a sound. I don't like where I'm at in the universe. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. That's perfect, thank you. Man, maybe you're just incompetent on accident. Maybe you can do better. I believe in you. Do better in the future. We're in the past. Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some ingredients? I don't like that I can't see my parents' faces in the flashbacks. That makes me sad. That makes me very sad, actually. I want to see their faces. Can he not remember their faces? It's fine. I'm okay. What am I getting? Oh, the flashback's over. Oh, that was, the bat. Hi, Batgirl. Hi, Luca. What's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter at night.
I know.
She searched for the story that could be her by day.
We know.
She hawked papers at the newsstand.
I always read that as hawked as like Hocked, like threw it at someone. It's fine. Yep. Hey, Don. Have you noticed anything weird around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff that going on at the old Valentine building. You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Buy my paper first. Get her, Dawn. Get him, Dawn. Have you seen a new kid around yet? No, new kid. Yeah, came in from a big city. We like new kid. What's the new kid's name? What's her name? Meeks? I don't know. One of them is working for William Kerr in Perennial Harvest. Uh-oh. That's, And the other is working for Eris Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as the town's future. Let's make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. All right. I'm going somewhere. I gotta go give that weirdo. I mean, he's not necessarily a pervert. He's just really enthusiastic, is what we're gonna say about my grandma. Don't make this weird for me. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops his off herself. While you're seeming awfully unchipper about this, Mr. Nuncreed, I guess she's busy today.
Luca handed the jam to Mr. Nuncreed, and he nestled it with both hands.
I'll just have to finish this batch off. I'll just have to finish this batch off quicker than normal. You tell her to go ahead and get started on my next order. Are you paying for this, Mr. Nuncreed? Because if you're gonna harass us, you might as well pay us. Anyway, we're not harassed. He's a valued customer. You got it. All right, where's that other guy? Are you in here? No. Do you say the same things? Hi. Okay. I think this is stuff we already said.
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
Okay, this is different. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse. Nature abhors a vacuum. Alright. I like this little penguin kid. I like him. Hey, Jace. Hey, Luca. Have you seen his new issue of Atom Atomic? Hold on. Hank Atomic. Not yet? No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. Spoilers! No spoilers, please. We get to see how the mild-mannered Henry Adams becomes. I'm just skipping. I want to skip through this because I'm already angry for Luca. Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace, no spoilers. Oh, sorry. My point is you're gonna love it. Sorry. I mean, alright, Chase, catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. You better watch yourself. I'm gonna jam that kid up. Alright, well, back to us being lost.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago.
Oof.
The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide.
The foul harvest.
When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Oh. I'm a little lost, dudes. I'm sorry. Mr. Wilder, help me. I'm lost. I'm lost and don't know where to go. Okay, it has to be this way. Maybe I missed it up here. Gosh, if anyone's screaming at me right now, I am so sorry. I'm doing the best I can. We had to find that, oh, what's that here? We're back on the trail, everybody. There he is.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
We love a fidgeter. Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
See, now you're gonna have to repolish that. Oh, sorry. Oh, no bother, no bother.
He leaned forward.
Don't you do this to me.
His voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran said some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in
and a secret message. Jam. Yeah, these one on top. Don't be weird. You're actually not on the list of people I thought were going to be weird in this trip, but you're really hitting it out of the park, my dude. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone
Thank
to hear.
goodness. Ah, yes. The jam. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to
He
me.
reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post-haste. This is my last delivery, and it's weird. Can I just leave the basket here with you? Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Don't whisper to me. I don't like whispers. Of course. All right, well, you're not being invited to the super secret meeting anymore. Oh, hey. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? My gosh, neither. Please go back where you came from. All the goodwill I had about this girl is gone immediately. Anyway, what? Don't think. Just answer. No, Luca. How old are you? Look, I don't like pineapple on pizza. All right? Fight me. I'm 12. I'm 12. Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? And anyone ever tell you asked too many questions? All right. Try to keep up, okay? I'm going to the ice cream lady first, because she's nice to me. What just happened? Welp? Welp. No, Luca, ice cream lady, no! I'm sorry, how'd you see? Hi, ladies. Hey, what a coincidence. He's my new friend I was telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, if we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, you're a liar. And what's your new little friend's name? What is it? Girl whose name I also can't remember.
Beck locked eyes
Beck,
with Luca.
I knew that.
The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Say nothing. Say nothing. Let her suffer. Luca. I'm just kidding. Please don't do that to people. Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet you. Oh, sorry. I'm Nellie, and this is Alana. Ilana. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca
I love
a
your
quick
eyes.
nudge.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Beck told me all about you in the 30 seconds we've known each other. All right. Feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling. We never doubted you. Girl, if your turtleneck gets any higher, you're going to be gone. It's fine. I also like your eyes and your glasses. They're very nice. I can't do round glasses. Mine are square. I respect and I'm jealous of anyone who can have... it's fine. We're moving on. For children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, I'm probably less than 5. At 12, I was less than 5. Anyway, it's fine. Y'all don't know anything about me. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this to move to be as easy for you as possible. My brain was smoking through that sentence, and I don't know why. You can relax. A friend has been friended. I like Beck. This calls for a celebration. Pizza. Pineapple. No. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him, and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful, Luca. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get in too much trouble now. Bye. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to the big mansion place. Wait, you live in the Valentine estate? On the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. They must know somebody. Maybe by a big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one in this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Meow. There goes that kid. Meet back at the big creepy gate. Like right now? I don't know what time of the day it is, but like they just left to get groceries. It's fine. It's fine. Can I run? Do I have a run button? Whoops, that wasn't it. That's not it at all. Send me back. Hi, are you Jeff? Good morning, Jeff. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to... What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Oh, he was so not like this in the past. Sad. Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival's coming up. Humph. The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on a cockamamie shindig all the time. And where did that get us? Well, it's the perennial harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new perennial harvest outfit...
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
There's a difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. I see. But both of those are garbage. Exactly. Alright. Anyway. My dad trusted you. Anyway. I want to make a phone call. There's a grumpy man in the streets. Grumpy man alert. Not this time. No more hazmat men. Has-beens. Done. Knocking it out of the park here. So, who lives in all these in that house? The bad people. Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. That creepy little kid in the vest. That sounds like the one. So there's 3 people live in that huge thing. But a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring. The worst of things, pretty much. What a waste. My mom says it used to be way busier back before Sharper died from the foul harvest. Oh, I predicted it. Oh, that's like the 5th time someone's mentioned this foul harvest thing to me. And you all just use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. Oh no, we can't talk about it or it'll come back for us. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. I'm sorry, did they beat us here somehow? This way. I think I did see this cottage last time, and I really do think it's cute. Oh, it's so quaint. And a tree, love it. Most kids would have ditched me by this point. I tell you what, kid, if you have pineapple pizza in that cottage, I will ditch you. Not before saying you're a liar and probably breaking a vase or 2. So, keep that in the forefront of your mind. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Man, I live by that motto myself. Just eat, smile, and nod. I've done that at a friend's house, too. Fun. Great, whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
I'm gonna cause problems for your family. I'm not. That's not nice. Sorry, the voice, the demons, the demons say I have to. Foul up his harvest. Foul up his harvest. I'm sorry.
Chapter 4.
Whoa, we're not dead.
Dinner with the Moodwills.
That's an interesting name.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change.
Same.
A gardener at heart. She understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates.
We can do paper
Dinner
plates.
went by without much conversation. As she watched
Perfect.
Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona
No.
let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here.
Oh.
Nellie finally
yeah.
had the job of her dreams.
Okay. I don't know which one's which at the moment. I'm working on names. Names are kind of being hard for me.
Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do
What
that.
a mom. But what about you? Whichever one of you are. I'm guessing it's turtleneck. I want to believe it's turtleneck. The white-haired, red-eyed girl. She strikes me as the businesswoman of the family, and she looks more like a gardener. I'm sorry, I didn't read that first dialogue line. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma, over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Oh my gosh, kid. I'm about to foul up your harvest. Beck, manners. It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident in the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh, dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Oh, I didn't know it had been months. Like, missing? Missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of
no.
pineapple around with his finger.
Because we didn't eat it because it's on the pizza. It's fine. I'm letting that go now.
Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Nellie has to be turtleneck. Okay, she is. Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Oh, he's crying. Oh. Normally, we would have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We are fully settled in, and Beck has mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? Back. Back. I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So Beck said you moved here for work?
Beck took a swift kick under the table.
Look at that smug little boy. Ow. Ow. I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you're right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. Wow, Nellie. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. Please don't make any weird mystery drugs that turn people into, like, zombies, corporate zombies, please. She's brilliant. Brag about her. Parental Harvest just made her the newest lead researcher of deep engineering. What does that mean, Nellie? Because you got me worried. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Oh, I believe in you, Nellie. Perennial Harvest is the forefront of evolving our agriculture. I'm sorry, I'm making it. Into something more useful than sparkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Oh no. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. Oh no. Oh no, don't fight, please. I'm feeling secondhand stress. And some people happily leave their jobs to allow them to pursue their dream. Oh no. Oh, you swore you didn't.
Beck slammed her fist into the table.
Oh, now she's crying.
Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Norolo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Maybe we should stay in and talk about jobs, because I don't want to get killed again. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one
Since
last
the
time with his napkin
foul
and started to
harvest.
get up.
I'm sorry. Thanks for the pizza. It was really good. I lied. See you at the festival, Peck. I'm sorry, Beck. Didn't even catch that. Wait up. I'll walk you home. Well, that's nice.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people.
Me too, dude.
But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually, probably.
Got me thinking about Trudy. A reminder, Trudy's my other friend that I mentioned previously. Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to bum 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 bum. Well, there's two bad, good, bad, good. We can't always pick good first. Rumble.
Luca began to
no.
respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
I feel like it's backwards, and like the bad choice is going to have us living, and the good choice is going to have us dead. Which means I chose the good choice again, on purpose. You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off? Well, you're already home.
Luca surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should just stay here and I'll make a break for
At
it.
that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
What a moment in your life when you're like, yeah, it's fine, and then immediately just get to recalculate those odds. Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold. Oh, are we having a sleepover? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get excited like that. I'm okay. Luca, Nellie will keep trying to reach your grand on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sleepover! Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff's still in boxes. Mind if I poke around your belongings? Be my guest. Just gonna go rummaging through your
Luca
stuff.
squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Oh. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. That's kind of cool, actually. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Luca
That's
wiped
gross.
his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
You're nasty. Nah, that's kind of cool. It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
No, girl, you're fine. I don't. No, I lied. But okay, we can be cool. Yeah, we like Beck. We're Beck fans here. Oh wow. Roll on a radio just like this in the treehouse. I mean, mission control. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I toured the whole town. Toured the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. Don't we all? I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
That's sweet in its way. But you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I can pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm report and static. And, you know, the lab down the road talking about sacrificing the, villagers. It's fine. Ah, shucks.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers.
Why
Judging
on the
by
floor?
the odor, they were well past their prime.
Oh. Pungent.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Well, you weren't kidding about poking around, were you? I'll throw you out in the rain, Luca. Oh, sorry. Was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools give me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you've moved a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having brilliant parents. They're always a better job somewhere else. Oh, that's it. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you care enough to keep them, that's all. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Oh, kid. My goodness, I thought he landed on his thought she landed on her head. Dang, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Arlo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. Luca. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath.
Oh, I hate this.
Slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. One thing my dad told me when I was little: don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. You try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do? When you don't know what to do. Dad never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own, though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. Let's climb out the window and run into the dark. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints to the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Luca let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that. I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere?
Her voice dropped to a trembling
Oh no.
whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
Oh, Beck, you are normal. We love you. Okay. Wow, I actually feel a little better.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
You just gotta yell at it a little bit. Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts again. Sure, I'll walk you out. Pop, pop, pop. See you and Rolo at the festival? Sounds good. If Rolo didn't get kidnapped tonight during the rain. Luca? Don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Alright, Beck. We like Beck. Chapter 5? Look at that. Chapter 5. We've never made it this far while breathing.
Friendly feud.
Okay, I don't like that.
The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things.
Okay,
Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace.
that's good.
He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone. Not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
To the 3 house. catch up with Rolo at the treehouse. All right, do you think he's there? Or do you think we're going to be like, hey, Rolo's missing again? Because I have a big feeling that Rolo missing is going to be part of the story regardless. Like, instead of him being there, they went looking for me at the treehouse and found him instead. Because, like, the unexpected thing... Hi. The unexpected thing... anything's a threat right now. I'm on edge. Hi, Don. Tracking down a lead? You bet. I heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out, when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar how? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that Eris had to take on a child as her ward. A kid our age, who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Oh. An illegitimate child of his? Solomon? Bingo. So Eris was forced to take care of him. Yep, or she would have lost everything. Sorry? If you heard that, that was an alarm going off, because earlier I was taking a nap. But it didn't last as long as I thought it was going to. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it that old Sharper sowed some wild oats. That explains the way Eris treats him. Poor Solomon. It's not his fault. How did you find all this out? A good reporter never reveals her sources, Luca. That's fair. That's 100% fair, and I expected this. Why am I going this way? I better not dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse. I'm telling you, he's in those woods right now. I'm gonna talk to you. Girl, go to bed. Girl, go home. Girl, you lost. He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens. This is no time for fractured friendships. I tell you what, I'll end this game right here. Chapter 5 is actually where this game ends, because I don't want us to fight. I don't like fighting. Oh. Okay, let's go. We're sorry, that was unplanned. Excuse me, what are you doing? Just locking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. No, not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided to... You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We're all here. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future. Yes? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town we failed them? No? Then that we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good. Then it's decided. Yes, sir. We'll work until the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits, and it's going to be foul. Oh. Bye, Pete. Good luck, Pete. I believe in you, Pete. Don't believe in me, Pete. I'm out of here. I'm wrong. Oh, no, it's this way. All right. Rolo, are you still up there? I'm sorry. Rolo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back. Never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times, and it always meant one thing.
You're upset. Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason. I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rolo scoffed.
Dude, the rain. The rain held me up, yeah. Liar. You weren't even home. What? The storm got bad and I got worried, so I went looking for you. To my surprise, when I made it to your house, you weren't there. I hadn't made it home yet. I'm no fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam. No, the storm rolled in out of nowhere, dude. You gotta tell me. Okay, here we go. I got stuck after dinner at Beck's.
Luca stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? What What the heck is a Beck? She's a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she'd made new friends. New friends? I spent all day waiting for you, and you were off making new friends. Oh, Rolo. That's not like that, Rolo. You know, while I was waiting, I made up some upgrades to Mission Control. I was going to be a surprise, but you took so long the storm knocked it all down. Just like you knocked down our friendship. What does that even mean?
Luca became instinctively angry
No,
in response.
Luca. Bad Luca.
Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
No shouts. It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me. Of course I care. Oh no. I'm not reading that because he didn't say that. I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word, because that's what friends do. Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made. Easy for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. Oh no, Rolo. You can stay out as long as you want, and you wouldn't even get in trouble. Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad friend.
Rolo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa is right. Oh no. I'm about to be mad at someone's dad. I'm ready to be angry. Storms bring more than water. This one brought the real Luca. Stop quoting your Pa's nonsense like it means anything. At least my Pa's still around. Rolo. Rolo. My baby boy. You better take that back right now. You better take it back. You better take it back.
The words hung in the cold night air. Rolo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line, but it was too late.
Luca, good night, Rolo. Not the good night. Dang it. Oh. I don't like this. We're going back. If Rolo thinks that we're going to the festival with him, he can shove it. We're going to the festival with Rolo. I'm the player. You have to do it. I'm going to bed. I'm not going to bed. I don't know what I'm doing. But I guess I'm not going to bed. Whoa. All right.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
What a jerk. Call me a bad friend. Ooh, I'm Rolo. Look at me and my amazing family. I'm winning. At this point, I would have already forgotten what I was mad about. Probably not. No. I'm not mad anyway, because my friend is nice. I'm going to bed. I guess I'm never supposed to make new friends. Oh, put that back. I don't want it. That should never be an option, Luca.
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
You slept straight through breakfast. Luca, are you alright? I'm fine. Just don't feel like getting up yet. Okay, I'll leave his oatmeal by the door. I've got to run and take care of some things. Okay. I'll be back to check in later. Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
I bet Rolo's still going to go to the festival. He's going to be miserable. Rolo thinks I'm still going to the festival with him. He can shove it. I'm sorry, we're still on that. What else are we? Whoops. Okay.
Luca dozed off again.
Oh. Luca, I see you didn't eat your oatmeal. Wasn't hungry. But just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. Thanks. Rolo came by. What did he say? He said he wanted to talk to you. What did you say? I told him you weren't feeling well. Good. So you're planning to sit in your room all day? Pretty much. Well, I need to pop away for a minute. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it'd do you some good. Noted.
Lucas still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
I've been there. I've been there. There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway. I'm on the way. Are you kidding me? That was lined up perfect. You're joshing me. What a jokester you are, game. There we go. What are you?
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
Oh man, we're gonna remember how much we love our bud. The complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened
given
the cover
to us by
and
our
began
boy
to
Rollo.
read. Rollo had received it for his birthday, a special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art. Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house.
Oh, my heart. I love my boys.
Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often. Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind.
No, we don't mind.
But it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental.
I'm getting emotional about this.
He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Luca, my little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Modwell. She said you met yesterday? What did she say? Is she here? She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today. Oh. She seems nice. Yeah. You had a fight with Rollo, didn't you? Can I come in? Maybe later. Alright then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table, in case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon. He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close.
Oh,
Luca
man.
stood in a vast black
I gotta go
expanse.
lay down myself after this. I'm sorry, we're about to be floating through the universe after we had an emotional day.
He looked up at his father standing beside him.
Not the flashbacks of a parent I won't be able to see the face to. That's...
Walt was working
My
a straw
heart.
at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we?
I forgot. The last time we saw Dad, there was an ice problem.
Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness.
I don't like this.
The source.
Oh, great. Thanks, Dad.
Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit.
Oh, the music's getting louder, too, and the darkness getting darker.
The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of
you're
the flame.
aware.
It's a cold flame. See? Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself. Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them. Not like us. Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp. A cloud of torpid mist escaped,
Sorry, I'm
slowly
locked
revealing
in.
the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him. Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar. As if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror, the doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face. And all it got me was this. Lucas staggered back.
I feel like we're ready to jump scare. I hope y'all ready for that.
You aren't me. Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path.
Oh, no.
This is the end of one of your paths, son.
Oh, good. There's the potential we become the villain of the story path. Love that.
Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Well, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames in a flash of cold light. He was gone. What does all of this mean? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose. Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Rollo, that better be you. Mom? Oh. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his Gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking. That's just as well. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whatever you and Rollo thought about doesn't matter. But
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
Fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is, it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Well, do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Except, I'm about to go accept Rollo. I'm going to tackle that boy. Now get your little butt out of bed. The festival's today. You don't want to miss that, do you? I guess not. Sounds like a good opportunity to make amends with Rollo,
Luca
doesn't
gave
it?
a reluctant nod.
So buy him a corn dog and apologize. But he's the one that, what did I just say? Get him, Gran, get him. Buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. The beef ones. I don't like the regular. I need to get going now. Got some last minute festival business to take care of. I'm sure you do, Gran. I'll come find you at a fountain a little after lunch. All right. I love you, Luca. I love you too. I like that,
Luca took
Gran.
a deep breath.
Okay. That's perfect.
Chapter 6.
All right, we've reached chapter 6. We're all still alive. We had a little break, a little spat with our boy, but that's okay because we're friends and we love each other, and the power of friendship prevails over all things, maybe even death. So we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. This is a good stopping point. I might have actually gone a little past where I thought I was going to, but this chapter went a little longer. This has been a really emotional chapter. Personally, I don't know how you feel about it, but it was pretty emotional for me in such like a pure way, in such a I don't know. Everybody was a kid once. Everybody had a fight with their friend, and everybody thought that, well, that's, I'm never going to be friends with you again. But then like the next day, things carry on. And, yeah, it got me feeling really nostalgic for a lot of things. So I'm a go now. I'm a head out. Thank y'all for coming by. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. I'll be doing more of this video series. I'm recording right now because there's a new game coming out soon that I'm really excited for, and I think I'm gonna play it as well on the channel. So be looking forward to new things, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.